Hey everyone, welcome to Remote Work Headquarters. I'm back again with some wonderful work from home opportunities. So if you're ready to start or level up your remote career, you're in the right place. Today I'll be sharing some amazing remote job opportunities that you don't want to miss out on. So let's jump right into it. All right, so the first job that I'm going to bring you today is with a company called Mueller Superior Reports. Now, this company is looking for property inspectors, and this particular inspection role is within the Gwinnett County, Georgia area. But just really quickly here, I want to show you that if you go to their career section, it's going to be at the external job board postings. And also, I will have the website linked in the description. Even if you don't live in the state of Georgia, if this is something that you're interested in, they are looking for a ton of property inspectors in a lot of different states. So, again, if you don't live in the state of Georgia, no worries. Just go to the career section and see if you can find your location and definitely apply for it if this is something that you're looking for. Okay, so now this particular role starts out at 16.25 an hour. This is a remote position, but it will require you to be outside of the home as you will be considered a property inspector. And so Miller reports it was looking for self motivated individuals to work remotely as a property inspector. This entry level position provides paid training and an opportunity for growth within the company. No previous insurance experience is required. Inspectors will work from home and travel to homes and businesses to complete on site inspections by provided deadlines. This entails creating your own schedule, receiving work assignments via their mobile app and website, and uploading your completed work to the Mueller Reports website. During the surveys, inspectors are responsible for creating a diagram of the home based on the measurements obtained with company provided equipment, as well as taking pictures and notating any hazards that are present. The data collected is used by insurance companies or financial institutions to write or modify policies. Successful candidates will need to be self starters and able to effectively manage your time as well as you're going to have to be comfortable working in various weather conditions. Again, this is going to be work that you will be doing outside of the home, and you will have to adhere to their business casual dress code and conduct yourself in a professional manner. Now, this can be a physically demanding job and will require the inspector to work again outside and perform those duties in an efficient manner. While not required, a background in real estate, home construction, customer service, and/or experience working in an independent or remote job environment is helpful, but again, it's not required. Now, this job is considered part-time with hours starting at you can get as much as you can do a minimum of 35 hours if you like, all the way up to 40 hours. So you do have the opportunity there to potentially make this something full time if this is something that you're looking for. Now, Mueller Reports has been around since 1980, and they have been providing data collection and business intelligence solutions for insurance carriers and financial institutions. With representatives in every state, Mueller offers a rewarding career, job security, and opportunities for investments. Now, they don't really require a whole lot as far as the requirements that they are wanting you to have. You just need to own and be comfortable using a smartphone or tablet, computer, and printer, and regular, reliable access to Wi Fi and high speed internet, possess a reliable vehicle, as well as auto insurance, and applicants must live in the area for which they have applied. And as far as the compensation, again, inspectors are compensated an hourly plus rate, as well as they will reimburse you for mileage. So that's something good to notate there. And that hourly rate is 16.25 an hour starting out. So if you are interested in this particular role, what you would need to do is send a cover letter and your resume, and you're going to send it to recruiting@muellerreports.com. The second job that I'm bringing you is with a company called National Debt Relief. And they are looking for debt negotiators, and this is going to be within the creditors escalations department. Now, this is a full-time remote work from home position, and it is expected to start on April the 7th, 2025. National Debt Relief is rated A plus by the Better Business Bureau, and their goal is to help individuals and families get out of debt with the least possible costs through conducting financial consultations, educating the consumer, and recommending the appropriate solution. They believe their clients' number one advocate is to help them is to reestablish financial stability as quickly as possible. Now, some of the key responsibilities for this particular role is you're going to have to negotiate client debts to completion by communicating client hardships, reviewing client savings to determine funds necessary to complete settlements, and obtaining a settlement that will halt legal action. They are wanting you to be able to establish and maintain contact relationships with law firms, as well as analyze client portfolios to determine the best strategy to help clients achieve financial freedom as quickly as possible. You will have to review clients' banking accounts to determine funds necessary and available to execute the program, as well as be responsible for achieving monthly KPIs set by the management team. You're going to have to gather and submit required legal documentation for approval and payment of accounts, as well as liaise with law firms for client account data and document exchanges. You're going to have to work with attorneys, paralegals to resolve accounts where the collection efforts has been escalated to a law firm, and you're going to have to communicate with creditors via phone or email to get up-to-date information, including litigation information and services to provide client debt relief. You're going to have to work with members of a team to ensure efficient process, as well as manage confidential information and documents with a high volume of discretion. And there will be some other duties as directed by managers. Now, in terms of qualifications here, a bachelor's degree is preferred or relevant work experience, but it is not required. Experience working in a metrics based, goal driven oriented environment is preferred, but again, it is not required. Analytical mindset with strong business acumen, professionalism, and communication skills. They are wanting you to be high energy, competitive, articulate, passionate, and motivated to provide best in class service for clients. They are wanting you to have that desire to work in a collaborative team based environment, as well as be a multitasker with great organizational skills and that ability to easily build rapport with clients and creditors. Now, as far as the National Death Relief Role qualifications, they are wanting you to have some computer experience to be able to do your role. They are wanting you to prioritize, multitask, and projects simultaneously, and to have exceptional written and verbal communication skills. They are wanting you to be punctual and ready to report to work on a consistent basis, and obtain and maintain high performance expectations on a monthly basis. You will have to be able to work in a fast paced, high volume setting and use and navigate multi computer systems with exceptional multitasking skills. And they are wanting you to have that ability to remain calm and professional during difficult discussions and be able to take constructive feedback. And they are wanting you to be available here because this is a full time position. And you do have the opportunity here to be eligible for overtime if you're classified as non exempt. Now, as far as the pay for this particular role here, so they are starting out for this particular role. The salary for it is 1981 an hour, and you do have the opportunity here for performance-based bonuses. Now, in terms of benefits, they do have a generous medical, dental, and vision benefits package. They have 401k, paid holidays, volunteer time off, sick days, and vacation. They have 12 weeks of paid parental leave, pre-tax transit benefits, no cost life insurance benefits, voluntary benefit options, and they do have ASPCA, which is going to be that pet health insurance discount. And you will have access to your earned wages at any time before payday. So if you are interested in this particular role, again, it starts on April the 7th. 2025, and this is a remote full-time position. So you would just go over here to apply for this job, and you can be on your way to applying for it. The third job that I'm bringing you today is with a company called North American Bancourt, and they are looking for an outside sales representative. This is a remote work from home full-time position. North American Bancourt is looking for enthusiastic, professional, and organized outside sales representative that is focused on expanding revenue growth by bringing on new merchant processing business. These reps maintain professional contact with prospective customers and develop business through the use of effective closing techniques. They are hunters that are responsible for making connections with merchants in their local geography and turning those connections into sales. The ideal candidate has some merchant account sales experience and is self directed and self motivated with strong understanding of closing techniques in the sales process. Now, in terms of your responsibilities, you're going to have to schedule and conduct face to face meetings with business owners and decision makers. So, this is something to notate here. If you have that comfort with meeting with business owners face to face, that is going to be one of the requirements. You're going to have to take inbound as well as outbound calls, follow up on emails, conduct warm and cold calls. You're going to have to use effective sales closing techniques and maintain integrity of the company through full disclosure of merchant agreement rates, fees, and terms. And they are wanting you to meet and exceed sales quotas. Now, in terms of qualifications, they are wanting you to have 1 year in sales experience, as well as experience selling payment processing. Now, that is preferred, but it is not required. They are wanting you to have a high school diploma or equivalent. They do have a comprehensive benefit package program here. They have medical, dental, and vision coverage. They have flexible paid time off as well as 401k, and the company matches the 401k. They have mental health support and well-being program. They have paid maternity and paternity leave, education assistant, and company funded lifestyle spending account. Now, they don't have the pay for this particular role listed here in the job description, but I did some research here. And so, with North American Bancourt, their salary starts at 60,000 all the way to 85,000 for the outside sales representative role. That's according to Indeed. And so if you are interested in this position, you just got to go up here to apply and you will be on your way applying for this position. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found the perfect remote job opportunities today. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon so you never miss the latest job listings. And remember to always do your own due diligence when it comes to any job postings. Please feel free to drop any questions or comments below. I always love to help. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay blessed.